Oh, good God. Hope everybody is doing well. So I made it to the mall and back with no problem. I know I shouldn't have been driving it, but you know what? We were fine. We were fine. I just drove slow. To be honest, I don't think I could drive fast. I think what happens is that the car goes into something called limp mode, and you can only drive a certain up to a certain like it's. I think you like limp home so that you could make it home without doing further damage to the engine. Anyway, point being, I made it to the mall. I made it back. I don't think I'm gonna have to drive it again. So anyhow. I had people on standby. Be on standby. It's terrible. It's terrible. I still feel like, and I might look into it because why not? Volkswagen should be held responsible for this because this is directly associated with the oil burning issue that I have been having for the last 7 years. It's because of the oil burning. Yeah. So, and I've had tried to have it fixed so many times. I don't know if I should call them or what. I'm going to research it and see because this has got to be a problem. I was in Volkswagen one day and I was waiting for them to do something. I don't remember. It was probably oil consumption bullshit test that they tell you that they're going to do, and then they're going to tell you that it's fine. But I think that's what I was having done, and a woman came in. I don't remember what the Volkswagen was, but it was an SUV. It was a bigger one. I may have been the, how do you say it, Tiguan? I don't know how you say it. Anyway, they had given me one as a loaner car once. It was a nice car, huge. Anyway, she came in, the car was brand new. She hadn't even gone for her first oil change. And she was like, the red oil, red. Mine's never been red. Mine's always been yellow. The red oil light came on. And I was like, who's going to tell her? And then they were giving her bullshit stories. I should have said something to her, but I didn't. I was like, let me just keep my mouth shut and not get involved. But I should have said something to her because her light was red. That's worse than mine. I mean, mine just turns yellow. Anyway, be careful. I've heard it from a lot of people about cars burning oil these days, but if you're thinking about buying a Volkswagen, be extremely careful because this has been an ongoing problem for years and they refuse to fix it, and now I have no choice but to get rid of the car. Anyhow. And it's not easy to get unloaded. You got to get the title. I got to get the lien release form or whatever that kind of crap is, and the price keeps going down for what they're going to give me. Like last week, it was $300 more, but you know what? I got to just get it done. So it's $300 less. I'm not going to argue with anybody. It's just they got you coming and going. Aries Sun, love. Okay, if you're already with someone, your current relationship should be well balanced and moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. If you're not with anyone, you could have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly, well, you got Leo comes up very strong around you. You're not looking back on the past, so if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. And it also could be air, air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra comes up strongest. Possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Leo comes up strongest. Oh, you just manifested me? Haha. Stacy, journal for tomorrow. You've got the world at your feet. Teamwork is favored. Life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Things move forward towards greener pastures. You could have money coming in and you may be feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Yeah, but you know what? The truth is, if I would have stood up in that Volkswagen place and yelled over to that lady, hey, your fucking car is burning oil and you just bought it. This is outrageous. That shouldn't happen. I'm having a problem. And if I got really loud, they probably would have tried to quiet me down. I probably would have got arrested. And maybe her and I wouldn't be having this problem right now. Because I'm telling you, if her oil light was red, she's in trouble. I don't know a lot about cars, but I know red lights are always bad. Stop what you're doing if it's red. If it's yellow, proceed with caution. But if it's red, you're in trouble. Lily, does the Capricorn A ever think about me? And if so, what does he think? I don't think that he ever like sits around and thinks about you or anything specific, but like it could be the kind of thing where something could remind him of you and you may pass through his mind. And depending on what it is that reminds him of you, if it's something good or something that happened in the past, whatever it is in that moment, it's like it could be good, it could be bad. It depends what your relationship was and what's happened between the two of you. But he's not sitting around and specifically thinking about anything as of right now, anyway. Georgia for the rest of the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with the Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Money is coming in. You may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. You also could have an Aquarius around and a wish may be coming true. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Not bad. Sending messages from my angels. Some of these cards are like very worn and some of them are like brand new. Three of Fire, abundance. Things are looking very good at this time. Things are looking very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Pretty good. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Look out for stress-related health concerns. Volkswagen had a volunteer recall on the Beetles. My coworker just had a new engine put in plus something to do with computer issues. Wow. I didn't get a recall though. I wonder if it wasn't on my year. Let's have a Google. No, see, this one is the driver's side airbag inflator may explode due to propellant degradation. And I told you guys that story about that. Oh, here's a good one. The camshaft lobe that drives the brake vacuum pump may shear off, resulting in loss of brakes. But that's on the Jetta. Oh no, it's on the Beetle convertible too. But that I've had it in since then. What is the life expectancy of a 2015 Beetle? 150,000 miles or 10 years? They're not going to, if I raise hell, they're not going to do anything for me now. The car's almost 10 years old. And it's got 125,000 miles. I guess I got my money out of it, but it cost me a fortune in oil all these years. I wonder what year hers was. Mary, if you get a chance or you think about it, ask her what year hers was. Adonis, I'm unblocking V this week, almost weekend. What to expect, if anything? I do think they know because I vanished everything. I feel that they are anxious too. There's a lot of anxiety around the situation, but after you unblock, there's probably going to be silence for a while, showing stuck and stagnant. And then also showing the Hermit, but then there'll be communication that comes in. There will be a huge feeling of relief around being unblocked, but I think that before reaching out, I think V is going to take time, almost kind of like as a punishment to you for having blocked. And then I think at some point when communication comes in, maybe sometime within the next couple of weeks, somehow it will be brought up, because I think that V may be looking for some kind of an explanation. Tiffany, how will July 18th go for me? Pretty good. I don't know what's going on, but you're feeling grounded and stable. A wish comes true. Good news comes in, brings with it cause for celebration. Emily, what are the chances to get a job at UACs for September? UACS for September. Got about a 70% chance, yes. I could try for it. Tanya, me and A, the Aries intentions or next move. It would be nice to see and spend time with him. Well, slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward with divine guidance. There could be communication that comes into that leads to spending time together. I'm going to say sometime this summer. Communication may come in first. I mean, that may happen before the end of this month or the beginning of next month, but actually spending time together may not happen until like maybe sometime in August. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things could move forward. Gelra, love for the remainder of July. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks like it may be slow. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you may hear from that person. But other than that, things may not all that much may be happening. Now, there is opportunity for an earth sign to come in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it would be slow moving. Not bad, just a little slow. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you'll hear from that person, but I don't think much else will happen. Kevin, I'm mad at Pisces E. You're hungry. You just ate all that popcorn. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. If you're upset with something, I would let them know. New beginnings around the horizon. Things could come into better balance, where you're feeling better compensated, better respected around the situation, functioning better. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion and listen to your intuition. Toka, Pisces, next actions. I'm a bit upset with him right now. Next action should be communication through text message, but it may be slow. But when it does come in, the communication should be pretty good, mutual. Cinnamon for tomorrow at work. Slow and steady wins the race. You might get some good news around work. A new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Feeling grounded and stable. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Avery, do not call for me like that. You know I'm doing something. What is it that you need? He's not listening? What's he trying to do?
Trying to take my shoe.
Well, take your shoes and put them in the drawer. Like we've discussed about 500 times before. Girly, what's next with Cancer and I? There should be communication at some point, maybe within the next 10 days. Shonda, General. Maybe working on a new side business, side project, side hustle. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have money coming in. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and a wish comes true. Alpha, General. Could be spending time with the Leo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life comes into balance. Maybe planning travel. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Adonis is V missing me. How are they feeling? I don't have to. I would say yes, they are missing you. They're feeling angry though and a little bit frustrated around the situation. But yeah, they are missing you. Dakota, money read. Money looks okay. So you have a new job or business opportunity, or you could be adding. Good.
You did help.
No, you did a great job. You may be adding a new side business, side project, side hustle, and it may even be something that's seasonal or part-time that could be bringing in more money. Listen to your intuition. You'll get good news around money and finances. Success comes in around finances improving between now and the end of the summer. Red, money. Limp mode, that's what they call it. I think, I'll look it up, 1 second. Okay, you've got a new job or business opportunity that could be bringing in more money. A wish comes true. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something. Choices and options come in around finances. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Between now and the end of the year, there'll be an increase in finances, but it may be like more towards the end of the year. Limp mode is a car security feature that activates when a fault is detected, reducing the speed and switching off non-essential functions. It's triggered by abnormal signals from the car components, such as faulty sensors, transmission issues, or low fluid levels. How do I fix limp mode? Check your fluids, clean the mass airflow sensor, check air filters, and check trouble codes. Oh my God, how much would it cost to repair? It could be as significant as $2,500. It's crazy. Nat, General. Life comes into balance. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A wish comes true. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Maybe planning travel. Listen to your intuition. And areas of your life that you've been feeling are stuck and stagnant should start to move forward sometime before the end of this month. Mary, finances. You've got good luck coming in around finances, and you'll get good news coming in around finances. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Adding a new stream of income could be bringing in extra money sometime between now and the end of this year. Finances are improving, and you may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. Aisha, for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be planning travel. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon, and finances may be improving, or money is coming in. Brenda, general from now until tomorrow midnight. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mary, my coworker, is funny. She keeps resetting the oil light. Hers is a 2014. Wow. Mine's a 2015. I wonder if there's a difference in the engines, because my 2006 one had a different engine. That had the 5-cylinder, and this one's got the 4-cylinder turbo TDI. Let's see. It should be the same engine as mine, the 1.8 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. Unless she's got the diesel. I don't think she has a convertible. I don't think that the convertible comes in diesel. Or the 2.0. I don't see anything. Girly, current energies around love. You've got decent energy. You've got life moving forward through divine guidance when you listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. Explore your options. Liz, general for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be spending time with a Libra or a Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. May have a Gemini around as well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. Finances could be improving, or news of money is coming in. Sister, would it be awkward to add E on IG? He's my physical therapist. Doesn't look like it would be that awkward. I would say go for it. Toko, what's next for the connection between me and Pisces when he moves to Cali in 2 days? He'll be there for 6 months to even a few years. Not sure if our connection will last or fade once he moves and settles in. Well, as of right now, things look like they're up in the air. It does look like when he moves, you're probably going to stay in contact for a while, but I think inevitably, I mean, being friends, I mean, that there's no reason why you can't be friends with somebody that lives on the other side, you know, like I have friends that don't live near me and I still speak to them. But if you're looking for more to come from this situation, or you have higher hopes that this is going to be a romantic connection or a committed relationship, I don't see that happening. But you could stay friends. I mean, there's no reason why you can't be friends. Like, I had a friend who moved to Massachusetts. I still speak to her. She's since moved back, but she moved to New Jersey, and not super far, but like maybe an hour away from me. You could stay friends with people, but if you're hoping that something more is going to come of it, I don't think anything more is going to come of it. Oh yeah, my beetle, I love it. I love it. I would definitely not get rid of it. I had no intentions of getting rid of it. Well, take it away from him. I had no intentions of getting rid of it. I thought that maybe I would consider it once Avery got out of preschool, once I don't have to pay for that anymore. But even then, I did not want to get rid of it. I didn't want to get rid of my 2006 either, but it was starting to have problems, and like it's not like Avery's dad was taking care of everything, but you know, it's like when you're it's like he works, so it's like not easy to take care of, like if you're working full time and then you have to do work like on the side from me, whereas he has other side business customers that are actually paying, you know. So I would always have to wait, or things would get, you know, it would be late at night or whatever the situation was. And then I was doing a whole lot of driving for work at the time, and we were just like, get something that you know is going to be safe. I mean, how many times, like, he had to come and rescue me from somewhere, and it just, I didn't need the stress of it anymore. And I was working part-time. Talk about timing. I got this car on June 29th of 2015. A&P went bankrupt on July 19th and closed its doors in November. So I just took on a car loan, and then such is life. I lived through it, right? So I'll live through this too. I'll live through this car loan too. She called the company and told them what was happening. They sent her something, and she took it in, and they put a new engine in and other things. I have been to 2 dealers in New Jersey, one in New York, and one in New York near me, and one in upstate New York, and nobody wanted to do a fucking thing for me. I called Volkswagen, the company. I called the warranty company. Nobody. I had a fight with one of the women in the parking lot. She was like, you did this to the engine. You're using the wrong oil. I'm like, my fucking boyfriend is a mechanic. I am not using the wrong oil. On page 163 in your owner's manual, it says I could use this oil or that oil. When I called Volkswagen, they were like, she was absolutely wrong, because there are some states that you can't get whatever the other oil is, whatever the other oil was. I always use 5W30, and the other one may have been 5W40, whatever it was. It's not much difference. It's the car. There's a problem. There's a problem. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna look into see if anybody else has any problems. You know, like, is there anything class action wise? Which there probably isn't. Tanya, how does Aries and I work out the distance between us? I found out they were 8 hours apart. Not a lot, but not close either. I think that's why I keep getting travel in my readings. That could be why you're getting travel in the readings, absolutely. I mean, it could work out. It really depends on how much effort both of you are putting into the situation and what the plans are for the future. If his plans are to come back to where you are, it's not that big of a deal, right? If his plans are to stay there forever, then that may be something that you have to reassess, like where you are in your life. Because, I mean, 8 hours is not that far. If you make the trip once a month and you meet halfway, it's 4 hours. But to do it forever, maybe something different. But if he plans on coming back to your area, you guys can make it work because it's well balanced, it's mutual, and negativity is moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. It really depends on the two people that are putting in the effort. I mean, I told you about my friend with her boyfriend that was going to Colorado. I think he was out there for maybe, I want to say it was a year and a half. And she was nervous. I mean, you know, I didn't blame her because I was even thinking, well, I don't know if that's going to work because that's far. But it really, they had no problems. And then he came back and they got married a couple of years later. So, I mean, it could work. It's just, it really depends on how much effort each person is willing to put in. You know, if it's like, if it's like the first month it works out fine, and then the second month somebody gets lazy, or one person is like, well, I don't want to make the drive, come here, and then it winds up being like that. That happened with one of my friends. It wasn't an 8-hour drive, but she was dating this guy in college who was from Long Island, which is not an easy drive from here. I wouldn't even know how to do it, but it's not an easy drive. And every weekend she went out to him. Every weekend. He never came to her. He wound up dumping her. But anyway. Well, of course he dumped her because she was the one doing all the work. Anyway. Girly, Cancer's current thoughts of me. I thought I'd never like or deal with another Cancer after the last one. May think that you're smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, caring, fun, pleasant, easygoing, nice to be around, sincere. Looks pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Looks pretty good. Mary, if I see her tomorrow, I'll ask if she remembers who she spoke to. Okay, thank you. When I was working at the school, one of the teachers or the principal or somebody had just bought a used Beetle, and it was a red one, and I think the top was black. I can't remember, but it was red. And when she saw mine, she was like, she bought it used, and she was like, yo, I just bought this used. And listen to what was happening with her. Her floor was getting wet, and they couldn't tell why it was getting wet. They didn't know where the water was coming from. And at that time, I told her about all the trouble that I had with this oil issue. I mean, I haven't had that many cars in my life, but my first car was a fucking bomb. My brother had a Chevy Citation, another bomb. Then we had a Tercel that was a piece of crap. I mean, I've never had to put oil in a car ever. Like, I've had to take it for an oil change, but I've never had that oil light come on. I forgot what they said, how the water was getting in, but it was water. I thought maybe fluid was leaking from something. But her floor, it took them forever to figure it out. Like, a couple of months she was driving, she had a loaner. They couldn't figure out why the floor was wet. And then there's problems with the windows. I think it cost me $800 to fix a window, like last fall. And that's not the first time I fixed the window. Volkswagen fixed the windows under warranty like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, just pain in the ass things. The windows really suck. Dizzy, money for me for the rest of July. For the rest of July, it looks okay. You have money coming in, money is flowing to you, feeling grounded and stable. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Not bad. Tanya, just checking because the last thing he told me he's coming back and coming to visit. Okay. See, that's fine. That's fine. If he's coming back and this isn't a permanent move, I would say I wouldn't even worry about the distance because it's temporary. It's like, think about like when a kid goes off to college, right? It's not forever, and they come back and you see them. For me, my experience was like when my friends first went away to college, I was like devastated. And then like you kind of make the adjustment to them not being around, and then before you know it they're back, and then they leave again, and when they leave again it's not so bad. It's like the first time it's bad. Yelra, love for the first 2 weeks of August. Single. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have choices and options around love. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Cyrus, what are you ripping up? Cyrus?
My hamster.
Is he ripping up the hamster? Well, let me go see. Why'd you let him do that? Why did you let him do that? Because you're looking at this stupid crap? You, go lay down. Go lay down. And you, I'll take the phone away from you. Pay attention to what's going on around here. Now, you're not paying attention because he took it and ran away. And you let him do it. What? No. Avery, pay attention. Do you want to keep that toy or you want it to go in the garbage? Okay, well then you can't let him destroy it. Well, you didn't put it in the drawer. You left it where he could get it. This fucking iPhone. It's like it turns your brain to mush. Like the fucking world could be crumbling down around her, and she's. I mean, I taken it. She's only going to be allowed to use it while I'm doing a live stream because it keeps her quiet. Otherwise, she's not using it. She is not using it. I'm done with this iPhone nonsense. Julie, how does my day go over at Hops tomorrow? The day goes well. You got happiness coming out over it. You've got old wounds healing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration, feeling better compensated, better respected. You may feel like you got some good karma headed your way. It should go well. Oh, Gabs, they screwed up I don't know, they changed something. Now you have to do I used to have it horizontally, but now it has to be vertical, and it's just a nasty mess. YouTube changed it. Adonis, will Miss G help out my custom request? Will she even accept the request? I don't know if she has the resources still. She's like a sweet grandma. Okay, let's see. I think that she will be able to help you. Yes, more likely that she'll be able to help you than not. Liz, me and Jay for tomorrow night. Not bad. Feeling like things are in balance. Communication looks good. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time together. Happy and content. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Julie, how long before Hops pays me? I think you're probably going to get paid the last week of this month. Oh, Mary, I've called Volkswagen corporate a million times. A million times. They told me to take it in for an oil consumption test. I take it in for the oil consumption test and they tell me that the car passed. It's fine. It's normal for a car to burn a liter of oil. It's not normal. It's not normal. Little touch of this or that. Anna, is that you? How you been? Is that Anna? I can't see the thing well. I think it is. General reading for a little touch of this or that. Pretty good. You've got life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be feeling like picking up a side business, side project, side hustle, or a way of bringing in extra money on the side. An old wound or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel, and you should be feeling a little bit more like grounded and stable around finances as we move through this summer. She's 4. Yeah, she's 4.5. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta yell at her with this stupid phone. You know my fear is, I say it all the time. There are addictive personalities on my side of the family and on her father's side of the family. And it makes me really nervous because I know a lot of people are addicted to the phone, but the phone, the sugar, I see it with her, and it makes me very nervous. Anyway, the only thing that I can say is she's never seen him smoke, but she hadn't seen anybody smoke ever, like regular cigarettes. And then we were at my brother's house, and a couple of my friends that were there were outside smoking, and she comes in and she says, "I want to make fire come out of my mouth." But her father smokes, but she's never seen him smoke. And she's never seen anybody drunk. So I think that that's good. I don't know if I remember what being drunk was or seeing people drunk when I was little, but I know that by the time I was probably 7 or 8, there were drunk people around me. My grandfather's sister was a real heavy hitter. This is what I'm saying. So I know I get extra crazy with the, because I'm worried about the addiction. Anyhow, Kevin, making drama to see if Pisces cares about me. Am I toxic? Yes. Okay. Is it toxic? Yeah, it kind of is a little bit, or borderline toxic. I understand why you're doing it, because you're looking for something. So whenever we're looking to get something from somebody else, we always wind up getting disappointed. It's like classic. I used to say to somebody once, years ago, I used to say all the time, I think I'm going to move away, because I wanted to see what their response was going to be. And what do you say to somebody? Like if I say that to, like, if I say to somebody, hey, I really want to move to California, and the person cares about me, right? They're going to encourage me to do what I want. But that wasn't the answer that I was looking for. What I was looking for was, oh, no, you can't leave me. But that wasn't the answer that I got. And then I was mad. And then I realized you're trying to get something. You're trying to make somebody say something to you that you want to hear. And it just doesn't work like that because people don't know. You know, it's like manipulating somebody into telling you what you want to hear without just saying to them, hey, how do you feel about me? Or, you know, do you care about me? Or where do you see this going? It's trying to like trick them into saying something, and it doesn't work because they don't realize that that's what you're doing. You know, it's like if somebody said to me, hey, I really want to move to West Virginia, whatever. Like, say my friend Amy said that to me. I've been friends with her for a long time, like since high school. I wouldn't want to see her go, but if that was something that she really wanted to do, I would be like encouraging her. But imagine if she really wanted me to say, no, don't leave. But I wouldn't say, no, don't leave, because then I would be stopping you from doing something that you want to do. So, yeah, it is kind of toxic. It's a little toxic. But I understand why people do it, and I've done it too. And it's because, once again, it comes back to that whole, I'm going to do this because I'm looking for a result that I'm not already getting. I'm going to post a picture of me with him because I want someone to see it and think, oh, who's that? But people, manipulating to get something that you want, it just doesn't work. Anyhow. Scorpio, love reading, general or with Alex. Okay, let's see. What sign is Alex? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just see what the love reading shows. Okay, you have the Magician here, so you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that push negativity around love into the past and bring in a relationship that's functioning very well. Well balanced and well functioning. Listen to your intuition. Areas of your life that you've been feeling are stuck and stagnant, that energy should shift and move into the past. You have two people here, an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love and explore your options because it could lead you to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. I don't think you're looking back on the past. I think your life is moving forward. I'm okay, Anna. Nice to see you. My son is out of the military and back home. Oh, that's nice though, right? Nice. Hi, Mel. I thought it's me addicted to my phone and sugar. I know, and I'm addicted to seltzer. I'm addicted to a lot of things myself. Like, how many bottles of this shit do I drink a day? I mean, it's not terrible, but I know I have an addictive personality. I know that I do. Joey, 48-hour reading. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with an Aries or a Capricorn. Maybe feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Choices and options come in around social activity. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Not bad. Kevin, if I tell Pisces E, I'm mad about not feeling sexually fulfilled. If I tell Pisces I'm mad about not feeling sexually fulfilled. I think you should, because if that's how you're feeling, it will help. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation will help things, and not only that, you the relationship will grow, but also the sexual connection will grow. So yeah, I would express your wants and needs around the situation. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Anna, she's got her own YouTube channel because she figure skates. I'll put it in here if you want to check her out. I don't have a whole lot of footage, and but I have some. Most of them are shorts. But you get to see her, and you'll get to see her personality. I didn't take any today. But next time we go, I'm going to take some videos because she's working on a couple of new jumps, and she's doing really well. So just because I've been having this car issue, we haven't been able to get to the rink. I haven't been able to put up new videos. Patty, I bought a car now. Will I have payment issues later? I feel like my job is unstable. I don't think that you're going to have issues. I think that you're going to be able to make it work. My suggestion look, I'm a nervous wreck, and I'm taking on a car loan now too, but if I don't know what your finances are like, but I can tell you with my Beetle, I was over the barrel with the payments because I put way too much miles over the lease, and I had to buy it, and the car wasn't worth what I owed on it and whatever. And the loan that I was taking was for 6 years after I leased it for 3. I mean, think about that for a second. You have a 30-year mortgage and you live here. You have a 9-year loan on a car. That is going to break down and give you trouble. So, I mean, it's ridiculous to have a car loan for that long, but I had no choice at the time. But I can tell you what I did that helped me to pay it off fast. I got the, online payments where you could go in and make the payments. And what I would do is every month when the bill was due, I paid whatever the minimum balance was. And then what I did was, like, whenever at the end of the week I had like an extra 100 or whatever it was, I would send it so that I was like getting ahead on the next month. And I would do that, right? But then there's also a place where you could pay towards principal. So every day, if I could like squeeze out $15 or $20 or whatever it was, I would look at what I had in my bank account. And if I had anything extra, I would apply it to principal. If it was $17, apply it to principal. And I wound up paying the car off, thank God, in August of 2022. And I don't think that I think it was due to be paid off in May of 25. So it really saved on that interest. The one smart thing I did in my whole life financially. But you're not going to miss the $15. It's like you spend that on lunch, but it really could add up and bring down the principal, and you'll save you a lot on interest, and you'll pay it off fast. I intend to do that this time again. Let's see what happens. Gabs, is Jeff scared of reaching out because he used to be my boss? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's like he's afraid because something could change. I don't know who left the company, but he may feel like if we wind up working back together, that may be a problem. So it's like, yeah, I used to be the boss, but it also could be that in the future we may find ourselves back in that same role. Or what if Yeah, so I think that that's what it has to do with. He could get over it though. He could get over it though. Give him a little time. Joey, what does my guardian angels tell me about if you have the ability to do so? I could give you, I can't channel the angels, but I can give you the spirit cards. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Okay, guardian angels may be saying, Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that are occurring at great speed. Take time to carefully view your options, creative solutions. Emperor Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. Archangel Michael, he may be around you. Some people say his color is blue. I've heard his color is also red. I always kind of associate him with blue. So if you start noticing, sometimes like people have told me that Archangel Raphael is my guardian angel, and that to take notice if I see green or like sparkly green. So you may notice blue or possibly red. I always associate him with blue. And then King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice, charity work. So pretty much I would say that the guardian angels would be telling you to stay with structure, discipline, and leadership. Step into leadership. Life is moving forward quickly. Not bad. John, will Leslie connect with her heart again from within instead of being in her own thoughts, head, and fears concerning us? Yes, I think that she may go back and forth between the head and the heart. Like it could flip flop a lot. Just keep it in mind. You could be going back and forth a lot. But yes. Kevin, how will Eric E react to my message?
Cyrus, I want to work the Holy on.
No, he didn't. He was playing with it. It's all right. The ear is a little chewed up. Maybe a little bit defensive at first, but then the communication picks up and it should be positive. Lionheart, how is Joe feeling about our relationship? It looks pretty good. May feel like communication is good. May feel like it's well functioning, well balanced. May feel like it's like grounded and stable. A wish comes true. Happy and content. Things look good right now. Cosmic, do you still see my temp job becoming permanent? I'm nervous. I can't grasp the temp duties I have at the moment. I was honest with the soup that I'm having a hard time grasping the new duties. I still think that it could become a permanent job. I still think it could become a permanent job. Let's see what happens with it. Little touch of this or that. Will I receive a new love interest, or will it be a long-term fulfillment? Will he be local or long distance? Okay, let's see. You do have new love coming in that could lead to a committed relationship around romance, and life is coming into balance. Um, I think he's going to be local. I think he's going to be local. I think it could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might even have choices. There's 2 air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and an Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success that could have long-term potential. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Explore your options. You've got the world at your feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stacy, anything positive coming in for me? Yeah, you've got choices and options coming in around social activity. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Maybe starting a new side business, side project, side hustle. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Lydia, week, read, and vibe. Avery, Lydia says hi. For the week, you may be feeling like teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. Could be spending time with an Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Something happens that makes you happy, and you could be spending time with a Leo. Not bad. Not bad. The overall vibe is things are moving forward. Oksana, did my roommate get upset because she spied on my personal activity? No, I don't think so. Kevin, how will it go talking to my taking my new increased dosage? I think it's going to go well. You're feeling grounded and stable. You may be feeling like life has come into balance. Laying down the law, setting boundaries. You got some good luck coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And you're feeling grounded and stable. I think it'll be helpful. Anonymous, anything around me in Sagittarius? Still nothing. There should be communication that comes in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Things are looking a little stuck and stagnant and a little out of balance as of right now, but that energy should shift before we get to the weekend. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things could move forward. Little touch of this or that. Will my son's mindset for the better? Will he get back on track career-wise? I think he will. He's got the world at his feet and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. He's got a wish that comes true. He's got new job or business opportunities and choices around him that lead to success, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. I think he's going to be fine. Davey, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in that brings in more money. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. A Scorpio, or you also have a Taurus here. You could be planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad. Oksana, where are you donating? Is it PayPal? KK, when will I start a new job? You may start a new job in the middle of August. Olivia, week for a week for the rest of the day on Wednesday. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and a wish comes true. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Con for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. May have some money coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Oh, of course, Anna. Thank you for stopping in. It was nice to see you. I'm glad to hear that everything is going pretty well. Brianna, me and Jay, Sagittarius. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when communication either comes in or picks up. You should be spending time together. Listen to your intuition, and slow and steady wins the race. Not bad, not bad.
Come here. Slide from the bowl.
Emily, is it better for me to keep my job at MBU or try for one at UACS? They both look good. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't at least throw it out there to see if you could get something better from the new place, the UACS place. But if you didn't, it would be no big deal. It looks like things are pretty well functioning where you are. I don't think it could hurt to try to get something better. You may wind up getting paid more or something. Okay, so this afternoon I didn't have to like it, and I didn't have to go to the like page, and I had no problem. I liked it, and it's still. And I went to the like page. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. But I didn't have to do that this afternoon. Unless it's me doing something when I'm setting it up that's screwing things up. But I don't think so, right? T-Vet, C and I this summer. As of right now, things look like they may be a little slow and stagnant, but that energy could shift out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, when communication comes in or picks up. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that are bringing the world to your feet. Listen to your intuition and things could move forward. Empress, will SC give me a promotion with a fair raise? That could happen sometime between now and the end of the fall. Mrs. H for the rest of the week. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Oh, Sarah, no, I used the car to go to the mall to go for ice skating lessons. But the car thing, the new car, I'm waiting for the guy to call me back and tell me when they're going to get it on the truck to bring it to me. So please let it get on the truck and arrive here safely. And then I think tomorrow it marks 15 days that I should be able to order another title from New York State so that I could sell the Beetle. Meanwhile, I have to pay insurance on the new car and insurance on the Beetle right now. Until I sell the Beetle, it has to be insured. I guess it's for the better anyway, because the way things are going, I wouldn't want to take any chances. Little touch of this or that. Will my job path change for the better with salary up? Oksana, okay, I thought so because the names don't match. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures could bring in more money. Not only that, you may be learning a new skill around work, school, or business. Money is flowing to you. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Things can move forward very quickly. Through divine guidance, yeah, that could lead you to a new job that's paying you more. Absolutely, that could happen. Oksana, are me and Leo romantically compatible? Yeah, more or less. More or less. I made it there fine. I made it home fine. Thank you. I mean, there's a little rumble there. The seat. Sometimes it's driving fine. I mean, the lights are all lit up, but sometimes it's fine. But and it actually feels a little bit better once I start moving. When I'm like at very low speeds, like when I first start to accelerate, there's a little. I'm not going to drive it again if I don't absolutely have to, and I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, it makes me nervous because I'm afraid of what could happen. I know that vibration's not good. I know that. I've heard Avery's father say it enough times. If something's vibrating, it's not good. And there's a little vibration in the seat. It's time to go. It's time for it to go. I'm going to miss it terribly, but... I know, and that's what it is. Like, it's such a relief to know that the car is going to start when you get in it. And like, it's the worst. Like, I remember having to be at work at like 6 o'clock in the morning and like turning on the ignition, and then there's the check engine light, and I'm like, but there's my rule. It's yellow. I could drive it if it's yellow. Rose. Fuzzy, I think I just called myself out on what's bothering me. Was I persecuted or mistreated in a past life, doing spiritual work, or believing in past lives? Okay, let's see. Was I persecuted or mistreated in a past life? That could be true, yes. Brianna Willis, love. You have, your love life is moving forward. If you're currently with someone and you're like content, things are moving forward with divine guidance. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Sagittarius coming in. You're not looking back on the past. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy that comes in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one now, you could find yourself in a well-functioning relationship between now and the end of the year. M. Lourdes, my son had a job interview today. Will he be hired by this company? I think he will get hired. He's got a job coming in soon, so if for some reason he doesn't, something else will pop up. Sharia for this week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. Could also be spending time with a Libra. Rip Hand Deep, General. You've got new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. You've got feeling grounded and stable around finances. Life comes into balance, and you may be feeling like teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. TR, it's been a while, but what does RC think about me and my friendly message to him over the time? May think that you're genuinely a nice person, but things look out of balance between the two of you. He may feel a little undecided, and things may be a little bit up in the air for him right now. Rose, what's coming in for me for the rest of July? Negativity moves into the past. Pause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you've got the world at your feet. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You're not looking back on the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. Doll face for the next 48. For the next 48, you've got Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings on the horizon, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Finances could be improving. Something nice or good news could come in around work, school, or business. Zara, general. You have a wish that comes true. Money comes in, finances improve. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Negativity is moving into the past. Money is coming in. Plenty of money is coming in. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Oh yes, this is still my closet. This is This is a different closet though. I used to use that closet over there, but that closet is like, you know, with the sliding doors. This one's got a door that you open this way, and it's like deeper. That closet's maybe 2 feet wide. I'm gonna say this one's maybe 2.5 by 2.5. I don't know. This one's bigger. It's more like a little office, and then I could push everything in here and shut the door, and then this is all gone. You know, nobody can see it. Not that anybody's coming in here looking at my closet, but you know what I mean. Davy, love. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, but you have cause for celebration around having choices and options around love connections. Could be with a fire sign or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Being guided by the divine, you also could have a Sagittarius coming in. You should have plenty of choices. Empress. Will I get acceptance to Mayo this cycle? I think you will. You got better than a 70% chance, yes. Oh, it was good to see you too, Anna. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you get paid. It all goes to bills. I know. Me too. Me too. And if it's not one thing, it's another. And just when you think that maybe you got a little bit ahead, something else cracks out. It's just life. I can't even get upset about these things anymore. Fuzzy, any general advice on how I can heal this wound from a past life doing spiritual work? I don't feel I was a witch, but I still feel persecuted. I think that they were Romans. Yeah. Okay, you got a couple of things you can do. You could spend some time in meditation and see what comes to you that way. And then any negative emotions, or actually any emotions in general, you write down on a piece of paper. And when you feel like you finally got everything out onto the paper, I would take it and I would take it and get a big pot or something, and I would take it outside and do it, and I would light it on fire and let the paper burn. I think that'll help to kind of get it out of you and into the paper and then out into the universe. Giddy Sadat, will I hear from Capricorn by the end of the summer? Chance is slim. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. Giddy Sadat, will Scorpio propose by the end of summer? That could happen. You got about a 70% chance that happens. Charlie, waiting to hear from Human Resources to improve medication, yes or no? I think it's going to be a yes. Kuchu for the next 24 hours. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. You could have like teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You got some good luck coming in. Perseverance pays off. You might be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad. Not bad. Explore with Anju. I'm exhausted with on again, off again situation with my crush. He will come in my life or not. I don't see it. Like if you're looking for like a stable, committed relationship with this person, I'm not seeing that. It looks like things are a little stuck and stagnant. Something could get revealed around the situation that may be something that needs to be dealt with. The moon in reverse can be a secret that gets revealed. You may be feeling like the connection is weakening. There's not a whole lot of communication here. What I would do if you want to see an improvement is I would express your wants and needs around the situation and then take it from there. Jin, greetings for the next 24 hours. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around work, school, or business, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Jay, anything around me and Brianna, Aries. If you've been feeling lately like things have been stuck or stagnant, that energy should shift and things should start to move forward. Even if it is slow and steady, wins the race, communication looks good, disappointments heal and move into the past, and you should be spending time together. Hey Yati, do you want just a general reading or do you have a specific question? Luminous, does Peter still holding on with his ex or girlfriend in Thailand that he is lying to me about? All right, I'm not sure what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like things are out of balance or the two of you are not on the same page. Is he lying about some other girl? I don't really see that. I don't know what makes you think he's got somebody else around him, but the two of you are not on the same page and there's issues in this relationship. I'm not sure. It depends where you guys are with this relationship. Because it looks like things are out of balance or you're not looking at the situation the same way. Bailey, N and I for the rest of the week. There should be communication that comes in before the end of the week. And you might have something happen that makes you happy and you may feel like the situation is well balanced and well functioning. Things should be okay. Esha, will Ryan and I ever talk again? Yes, I think you will talk again. Marissa, will I hear from Al Sean this month? I don't think there's going to be communication that comes in before the end of this month. Show empathy. What does A think about my WhatsApp stories? I wonder if he sees it. I've been posting a lot lately. I don't think he's seen it. Really, I had a positive shift underway for you. Jupiter is hitting your ascent. Yeah, I know. But not for a while. I think I'm Jupiter at 24 degrees rising. Good things are coming. I keep feeling luck, fortune, and blessings. I hope so. Thank you. I was thinking about that Jupiter is going to be in the first house. And, because I always have to be a little bit on, like, I'm like, I hope that I don't, like, over excess and, like, gain a whole lot of weight. Or start overindulging in something. But I think maybe I'm 22 degrees rising. Let me look it up. I think I may be 22 degrees rising. There was something in my chart that I thought was interesting in my solar return. I can't remember what it was. What the hell is this? Public records? I don't want to search public records. I want to look at my astrology chart. What the hell is that all about? Yeah, I'm rising at 22 degrees. So I got a little ways before it lands exactly. We'll see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Kevin, I've been really tired and less hungry. Is it because I need to increase the dosage? Maybe and everything is getting slowed down. That could be. What haven't I done yet? I haven't done Aditya, Sakshi Mishra's feelings for me. We're not talking since May, okay? May find you to be grounded and stable, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, down-to-earth, and compassionate, a loyal friend. G-Star outcome of my job application to EB school. It's been 3 weeks. You should hear something, though. I'm going to say maybe within the next week you may hear something about an interview, or the process may be moving forward. Sarah told SJP can be manipulative and unreliable, doesn't want a commitment and exploring options, and he won't change. Got 7 of Swords in reverse. Not sure what it meant. Am I accurate? I would say that you're pretty accurate. Do you remember if you had Emperor in reverse? I would say this is, do you know what the situation is? It looks like the JP person may know that the S person is kind of desperate for a relationship with them and can kind of get away with anything. So he tests his boundaries because he's getting away with it. So I do think that you're pretty accurate. Sean, should I unfollow S on IG? I mean, it's not really a question for the cards because that's a free will thing. You have to make the decision whether or not you want to unfollow them. But the question really is why do you want to unfollow them? If you're doing it because you want this person not to be in your life and you don't want to see their shit anymore, unfollow them. But if you're unfollowing them because you're trying to manipulate the situation in some way, shape, or form, it's not going to work. I wouldn't do it. It's just going to cause, it would just make, unnecessary drama that doesn't really equal anything. Nothing comes of it. Simran, I can't tell you how many times a week somebody thinks about you. I don't know. Marissa, when will I hear from Alshon? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon, so if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Kevin, will me and Pisces hang soon? I miss them a lot. It could be sometime maybe between now and the end of the weekend. Kevin, will Pisces E contact me? I want to talk more. Communication may pick up within the next 10 days. Sean, so if you feel like things are unhealthy, then yeah, that's your free will to disconnect from the situation. Yeah, that's fine. But a lot of times people are like, well, I'm going to unfollow them. Are they going to notice? And what are they going to do? Then I wouldn't, those are the reasons, I wouldn't bother. But if you feel like, hey, they don't follow me, I don't really want to be bothered with this, it's just something I don't need to see, then that's in your best interest would be to unfollow them, yes. Yeah, then I would just unfollow them. Or ignore them if you can. I don't know if you can ignore them. Or snooze them or whatever the heck it is. Fuzzy, so I've had a lot of synchronicities and precognitive dreams, mostly from SM, but a few are from Walter and his groups. Is Walter's higher self trying to tell me to get unstuck by letting me consider taking up his past life research? Is this the high priestess archetype that they are trying to bring back to help me to do? That could be. I wouldn't see any harm in exploring that. Kevin, can me and Pisces get our own place together? It could happen, but it doesn't look like it would be on the immediate horizon. Maybe it wouldn't be until after the start of the new year. Anthony, what is going on with my job finding situation? When will I get an offer? You could have offers come in sometime in the month of August. August, September. I'm going to say like when the sun is like in Virgo. End of August, early September. PG updated love reading. You have new beginnings on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you're probably not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Love life could move forward with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. It could bring in a committed relationship if that's something that you're looking for or wish comes true. Exploring your options and laying down the law, setting, your expectations could bring the world to your feet, and your love life may be moving forward over the next couple of months. Sarah, Emperor was in reverse, Magician in reverse, King of Cups was in reverse. Could be, yeah, that could be. The ultimate to me, though, is Emperor in reverse. CG for the next 10 days. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're listening to your intuition. Life is moving forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Kevin, Pisces told me to trust them. They know that people hurt me so much in the past, and to trust them. What do you think? I feel good that they talk about the future. I would just tell you to be cautious anyway, because you know something? I mean, you can't prevent somebody from hurting you or betraying you. The only thing that you can do is explore your options and notice signs. I mean, this person looks like they're grounded and stable, but I also get nervous when there's like big plans for the future and it's a new relationship. So I would say keep your eye out for red flags, and slow and steady wins the race. I mean, they look relatively trustworthy, but you don't have to dive in head first. You could go slow and steady wins the race. Gemini, how does Gemini feel about Mog the Capricorn's message to him? Okay, maybe feeling grounded, stable, down to earth. May feel, I don't know what the message said, but it looks like there's mutual respect or help. So I don't know if they're helping each other with something, but it looks like it's okay. I'm in situation between N and Y. Okay, I don't know what this situation is, but this looks like disappointment is healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true around romance moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. The weight of the world slips off their shoulders as life moves forward towards grander pastures. Ask Rosie, does R still think about or consider reaching back to me? They could consider it, but I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. But it may be something that they think about on occasion. Cosmic, Ray, the receptionist at work, signs out other temps on the visitor log, but leaves me blank to throw me under the bus. Should I tell her supervisor? I feel like Ray really dislikes me. I would mention to the supervisor, yeah. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. This hot seltzer I'm going to put in the fridge. What?
I need something.
What do you need?
I want a drink.
Here, finish this. I got this water. It was in the fridge. Maybe it's a little bit colder. The other one was like steamy. Jasmine, will my supervisor give me the morning shift that I applied for? That could happen, yes. Jasmine, what are Nick's the Taurus's feelings towards me? Will our friendship move forward towards romance? I've been giving hints. I'm a Libra. He thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere, down-to-earth, loyal friend. I don't see romance around this connection at this time or in the immediate horizon. So either he may not be picking up on the hints as of right now. This looks like a well-balanced, well-functioning friendship as of right now. Dorothy, something that I need to know. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Let go of the past. Life is moving forward. Not bad. Simmer on JT's current thoughts and feelings and energy towards me. Energy is kind of like a little bit out of balance. Six of Pentacles in reverse. May feel like something is out of balance with the relationship. May feel like you're a kind, caring friend, but may feel like something is off or stressed out around this connection. Ada, is James going to ask me to marry him? Will he be faithful? I'm not seeing marriage coming in on the immediate horizon. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but if you're looking for marriage, I would have a discussion about it if you haven't yet, because it looks like he's showing a little bit stuck, or like things are going to stay the way they are right now. Aria, may I ask, what are my boyfriend Z's feelings for me? Well, maybe you haven't heard from him because he might need a little bit of space. He may feel that you're strong, confident, independent, and hardworking, down to earth, and stable, but the relationship may be a little bit out of balance and he needs a little bit of time to himself. Cosmic, general for the upcoming fall. You're no longer holding yourself back. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Money comes in, finances improve, a wish comes true. Maybe feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Not bad. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Explore your options could lead to success around love where a wish comes true with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. New beginnings are on the horizon. Kimon for the rest of the week. For the next week, you have cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. You could get good news around work, school, or business. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving back in, life is moving away from the past and moving forward. Happiness is coming in. You may feel relief around finances improving. Simran, what does it mean their energy is out of balance? Well, when something is out of balance, it means it's like things are off. So if somebody's energy is out of balance, it's like they may be putting in too much energy in one area of their life and not enough in another. Like it could be somebody who does nothing but work all the time and has no time for social activity, or vice versa. They're not focusing on work. All they're doing is going out and partying. That person's energy is out of balance. If a relationship is out of balance, one person is putting in more effort, the other person's not putting in enough. Angel, career for me at this time. Well, you have more money coming in, and you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, and with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. So it depends where you are in your career. If you're looking for a new beginning or for things to move forward, it'll move forward through divine guidance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Finances are improving, money comes in, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. A wish comes true around your career. Things should move forward, I'm going to say between now and the end of the fall, around career where more money should be coming in. Oh, thank you, Angelus. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, you've got choices and options that could lead you to greener pastures. Actually, take you right to the 10 cups being full. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. New beginnings are on the horizon, so it's probably going to be new energy that comes in rather than old energy. You may be spending time with a Leo as well, or even a Sagittarius. Life comes into balance, romance heats up, life moves forward. Not bad. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? New love, love. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you and pays off and brings in cause for celebration. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may have choices and options because you could have an earth sign here as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All of a sudden, things could start to pick up and move forward quickly between now and the end of the fall. Angelus, will my job tell me what's going on this week on Arster? I can work. Will my job tell me what's going on this week? Oh, excuse me. On Arster so that I can work. You should get news about work this week, yes. Be shy. Does Deshaun love me? I don't see him as being in love with you at this time. Does he have someone else, or has he been with someone? I don't think he's been with anybody in the recent past. I don't think like he's in a committed relationship with anyone. He could be talking to people, or there may be people around him. Will he contact me in August? Yeah, he could contact you in August. You got a good chance. Simran, JT is good and bad characteristics. This person could be smart and intelligent, sincere, but sometimes deceitful. Sometimes sincere, sometimes deceitful. A loyal friend, somebody who is hardworking, smart, confident, independent, strong. Lucky general for the rest of the month. The rest of the month, perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. A wish comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish could come true around a new business opportunity, and you may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Pretty good. Pretty good. Simran, HB, Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings to SB, Leo. You may find this person is like grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, strong, confident, a loyal friend. Jazz, does Jay still feel love for me? I think this person will always care about you, but I don't see them as being in love with you at this moment. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like there may be some stress around the connection, and distant. There may be distance. Maggie, how will my daughter's presentation go today? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, the hard work that she puts in pays off. Success comes in, leads to greener pastures. Sudeshni, I can't tell you what somebody is hiding from you. People are hiding things, and people are allowed to hide things. Like you don't get access to everybody. Like if you're in a relationship with somebody, that doesn't mean that they have to tell you everything. Like they're allowed to keep some things private. Simran, SB Leo's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person could be smart and intelligent. They could be grounded and stable. They could also always be the victim. They could procrastinate. They could be deceitful. They could accuse people of things that they do. Um, they could be loyal, sincere, and independent. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Sudeshni, boyfriend Johan and me. Something can happen around the situation that makes you happy with the sun. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. Communication comes in or picks up. Slow and steady wins the race. Fuzzy Nomad. In this past life where I think that I'm Celtic or Vishigoth with the red hair, was my role as high priestess or whatever I was doing in my tribe important? Yes, I think you did have an important role. Mel, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past and the world is at your feet. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or an Aquarius. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. And if you're feeling like you're making decisions that are pushing life forward towards greener pastures and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Yes, Adonis, of course. Did we already do your mod question? There was a purple orb. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'll have to go back. On the right side, like down here. I'll go back. What time is it? 1:24. I'll go back a couple of minutes and see if I can find it. Oh, it was over here? All right, I will check it out. Once I wrap it up, I'll see if I can find it. Oh, it wasn't here. You didn't see it here. Oh, okay.
Adonis, what does be considered the connection to be? Friends, relationship, or something else? I think a relationship. It looks like romantic relationship.
Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet?
Mishi, if I say yes to F for marriage, how will it turn out for me in the future?
Oh, Adonis will definitely not admit it.
Marriage could be okay. Well functioning, grounded, stable, down to earth. Probably not super exciting, but well functioning. Teamwork is favored. Things could move forward towards greener pastures.
You're welcome. Is that it? Anybody else? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. Depending on the weather, I may take her to the pool. When we went on Monday, there was like some thunder in the air, so we were only there like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and we had to go, and she was very upset about that.
Oh, thanks, Fuzzy. Simran, why does JT compare and tries to compete with me? Well, it looks like friendly competition. So this person may either want to be friends with you or thinks that the two of you are friends, and it's like friendly competition. Alrighty, I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I don't know what time. I don't know what time. If we go to the pool, we'll probably leave here around 12-ish. So maybe 10 o'clock?
We'll see. It depends on what the weather is going to be like. Because I don't want to get to the pool and then
Have to walk home. I could take the car, but I just don't think it's a good idea for me to take the car.
like I would feel like I was pressing my luck if I took the car, you know? Well, the cards show it's friendly competition, but there's such stress between you and these people, and these people that you say you don't want in your life, but you spend a lot of like energy on them, which is keeping them front and center in your life. So if you don't want them in your life, you have to disconnect from them. But constantly talking about them and asking so many questions is just bringing them forward. So the competition and the bullshit's going to continue until you get rid of it. And it doesn't affect, when you make a decision to not let it bother you, then that's when it will start to go away. But it's going to continue because you're saying that you don't want these people in your life, but you spend so much time talking about them and they get so much energy that makes them very present in your life. But the cards say that it's friendly competition and that these people either think that you guys are friends, want to be friends, and they're not understanding what has gone on. So they may even be working overtime to overcompensate.
Okay. I am going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.